What's that bird complaining about? What kind of bird is that anyway? A starling? A grackle?
A crow.
Oh, of course it is. You weren't praying, were you? I didn't mean to interrupt.
I wasn't praying, no.
You seem subdued.
I can't sleep.
Yeah, I can't sleep sometimes.
Why? Do you see that big hand with a finger pointing at you?
Yes, sometimes.
Was your sermon directed at anyone in particular?
What do you think?
I received a letter from my brother this morning from Maryland.
Maybe you should go visit him.
I can't leave my class. Is it true?
What?
You know what I'm asking.
No.
I saw you put an undershirt in Don Orman's locker.
He left it in the sacristy.
Why didn't you hand it
I was
to him?
trying to spare him further embarrassment. It's me that cares about that child, not her. Has she ever reached out a hand? That boy is in big trouble, and if she has her way, he will be left to his own undoing. Why do you think he drank the wine? It's because he's in trouble. And she sees me speaking to those kids in a human way and immediately thinks there's something wrong with it. Well, I am not going to let her push this parish back into the dark ages, and I am not going to let her ruin my spirit of compassion.
I'm sure that wasn't her intent.
That I love this congregation. Like you love your classes. You do love them, don't you?
Yes.
Well, of course you do. That's natural. How else would you relate to children? That I can look in your face and see your philosophy. It's kindness.
I don't know. I mean, of course.
Evelyn?
There are people who go after your
There are
humanity.
people who go after your humanity, sister, who will try to destroy your spirit of compassion. Don't believe them. It is an old trick of vicious people to destroy kindness in the name of virtue. There's nothing wrong with love.
Love?
Have you forgotten the message of our Savior? It's love of people.
I just don't know. I feel like everything is upside down.
It's just that there are times when all of us feel lost. It happens.
And it's a bond. Flowers.
To remind me of spring.
Good job, you guys.
I'm tired, Nate. Oh.
Can we start again? Do I have a line back?
Yeah, I'm tired anyway after
Oh,
that.
okay, sorry.
Sydney, are you
No
running
stories.
water?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, thank you.
Let's just wait around a couple minutes, see if he calls.
Good. I'm tired anyway.
It's the kid thing, you know. If it wasn't really a kid, he could walk in a second, you know.
You should have them then.
Exactly, but he can't. So what are we talking about, right? Hey, Ted, still there? No, no. Yeah. No, if you hear from him, give me a call. Yeah. Yeah, I went home. Yeah. Okay. you know, it's just, this is the kind of thing that can mess a guy up like Phil, you know? Like, you know, my kid, my little girl, she's a calculation in every factor. She's a factor in every calculation I make, you know, big or small. You know, you can understand that, right?
Sure, you know, I had, you know, and that was rough, and so I know what you mean.
What?
My abortion, I got pregnant. I wasn't exactly sure which guy it was. It wasn't like I was going crazy or anything with a different guy every night. I knew them both a lot. And I actually liked them both a lot, which made the whole thing even more confusing. I mean, I'm trying to figure out the whole line.
Finally,
The whole morale. I'm trying to figure out the whole morality of it. Sorry, Ryan.
this is your monologues. But I was not emotionally involved with either one of them seriously, though I like them
Go
both a lot.
again from the top.
You
got this.
Let's just wait around a couple minutes in case he calls, okay?
Good. I'm tired anyway.
It's the kid, you know, if it wasn't for the kid, he could walk in a second.
You should have them.
Exactly, but he can't, so what are we talking about? Hey, it's Eddie. Phil there? No. Yeah, I'm at home. Yeah, if you hear from him, give me a call. Yeah. It's just that Phil's the kind of guy that can really get fucked up by something like this, you know? Like, it's the kind of thing that can make him nuts, you know? Me, my little girl, she's a factor in every calculation I make, big or small, you know? She's a constant, you know what I mean, right?
Sure, I know. I had, you know, and that was rough. But I know what you mean.
What?
My abortion. I got pregnant. I wasn't exactly sure who the guy was. It wasn't like I was sleeping around or anything. I knew them both. It was just that I wasn't emotionally connected to either of them seriously. I like them both a lot. I just didn't,
Which in a way made the whole thing even more
which
confusing.
made the whole thing even more confusing. I'm trying to figure out the whole morality of it.
Say line.
Fucked up. I'm trying to figure out the whole morality of it.
So I
So I finally decided to have an abortion completely on my own. I didn't even tell my girlfriend. And I kept thinking to myself, this isn't a complete baby. It isn't a which it wasn't. And not a fully developed person, but a fetus, which it was. And I finally convinced myself that I had nobody to blame but myself. And I went a little bit out of my mind for a while, so my parents sent me to Puerto Rico. And there I kind of got my head back in its place, and I came back semi-functional, functional. Yeah, and then I came back and I went from telling nobody to everyone.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, those feelings.
I know. Well, that's what I made an effort to bring it up, because I don't talk about it that much anymore, but I wanted you to know that in a visceral kind of way, I knew what you were talking about when you talked about your daughter.
Sure, you know, everybody's got this baggage, you know, and if you ignore it, then what are you doing, right?
You're just ignoring me.
You're just ignoring the person. So that whole thing really messed you up, huh?
For a while. So I learned something from it too.
Sure.
It was painful. there were certain things that I learned from it that have been helpful ever since. So something good came out of it.
Yeah, so these two guys, where were they?
I don't know. This is in Cincinnati.
They know each other?
The two guys?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why?
Nothing, you know?
What?
Nothing, just wondering.
What?
Nothing, I'm just wondering, is it a pattern, that's all.
No.
Well, don't get out, Jay. You asked me.
What?
I mean, I was trying to tell you something else entirely.
I was trying to tell you something entirely different.
Yeah, I know that.
So what's the point?
Look, I know what you're trying to say, okay? And I heard it, and what am I supposed to do? Just like narrow down all my perceptions, just filter out and censor everything that doesn't support your intention? I mean, I made an association. I don't think it was a crazy association.
No, no, no.
Lied.
Just jumped really far. But, well, that's all it was, an association.
That's all it was, you know? Okay? An association, that's it, all right?
Okay.
Look, I thought that, you know, for everyone's good, that, you know, it might be just a thought worth some exploration, you know? And if I was wrong, and I misjudged, well, then I'm sorry.
It's just something I'm really sensitive sometimes.
Yeah, sure. The abortion?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. But you're okay now, right?
I'm hungry. You hungry?
You know, if we don't talk about this, then we're just kind of left with all this unspoken shit following us around, you know? Yeah, sure. You want to get Chinese? Sure. You want to get some meat? Let's go get some Chinese. You want Chinese?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you want to treat yourselves right? Go to Mr. Chow's?
That's great. I love Mr. Chow.
Well, you know, you want Chinese or?
Sure.
Oh, we can go somewhere else. You want to go to Maison?
Sure.
What do you want? Do you like that better?
I like them both the same.
Okay. Why?
Which one should I call?
Yeah, but which one should I call?
Surprising.
I don't want to surprise you. I want to do exactly what it is that you really want to do.
Honestly, I do. I like them both. I like them both exactly the same.
Yeah, but
Just
I don't.
call one.
But I don't want to guess. Why should I have to guess? Like, what if I pick the wrong one?
You can't pick the wrong one.
Line?
Sorry. Okay, you guys, okay, I got confused. Sorry. I mean, how can you possibly think you like them both the same? One is French and one is Chinese. They're different. They're different as.
Yeah, we screwed up some lines there anyway, but yeah.
Whatever. Let's go.
How can you possibly think that you like them both the same? They're completely different. One is French and one is Chinese.
I like them both exactly the same.
Yeah, but they're different. How can you possibly think they're both the same? Fucking. One is French and one is Chinese. They're totally fucking different.
Are you aware you're yelling?
If I'm raising my voice, is an emphasis, which is a perfectly legitimate use of volume, particularly when evidently I have to break through this fucking cloud you're enveloped in, which is completely void of the most rudimentary sort of distinction.
I'm hungry. I'm just trying to get something to eat before I faint.
Oh, fuck that, you're up to something.
Up to what? Why?
You're telling me I don't know if I'm hungry or not. I'm hungry.
You're telling me I don't know if I'm hungry or not? I'm hungry!
Bullshit!
Up to paranoia, Eddie! Be alert! Your fucking tendencies are coming out all over the place!
Line?
I'm fine.
I am fine. I'm
Why?
fine.
I mean, to stand there screeching at me about what am I up to
I need
is
to stand
paranoid.
there screeching at me about what am I up to. It's paranoia!
Not if you're up to something, it's not.
Take it from me. I'm not up to anything. You are acting a little nuts.
I'm supposed to trust your judgment on my sanity? I'm supposed to trust your evaluation of the nuances of my fucking mental stability? You get the difference between a French and Chinese restaurant!
I like them both the same.
But they're different. They're different, okay? One is French, one is Chinese. They're totally fucking different!
Not in my inner subjective experience of them, Eddie.
The taste, the decors, the accents, the waiters, the little fucking accent the waiters use. They yell at each other completely different across the fucking restaurant. Does none of this make any fucking impression on you?
It impresses me that I like them both the same.
See.
This is for you. It's a gift. You want to open it? I'll open it. Do you like it?
I think you'd better directly buy the doll to fit in it. That would be clearer. I'm so sick of this, Leon.
You can leave any time. I'm not here to restrain you.
That's what I don't like, you see. You don't refrain me, but at the same time, I can't get out.
Do you think you've learned patience?
Well, I'm a poor pupil about patience, okay?
You stayed in today. Good. That's progress.
I've been out the whole time, stupid. I got home to get my stuff. Here. Not 8,000, so there's 6,800. I hope you will credit me the missing 1,200. Furthermore, I'm going to make your work easier. The guy is Norman Stansfield, office 2702, 5th Avenue, 68th Street.
How do you know all of this?
The above Norman was in my home when I got there, and I followed him. That's all.
Are you telling me you calmly spent the entire day at the FBI?
No, I can't come in. I remained outside. Why do you mind this? You've got client's name, money is on the table. It's a good deal, isn't it?
No.
Why?
Too heavy.
Well, then, may you rent me your gear for the day?
I never rent my gear.
Why do you do this to me, Leon? Why don't you take me with you for contracts? If you taught me, then we could do mine together. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Matilda, you're never the same after someone or other. You're never the same after you kill someone. It stays with you forever. You can't get rid of it. You can't strike it from a criminal record. It's there for you always. You're never able to see it the same way again.
If you knew, Leon, I've killed 1,000 in my head, and that never disturbed my sleep.
If it's your death we're talking about, then killing is easy. Watch out. She's circling you. Every second, every hour, every minute, it's yours. Line.
It's written in the sky.
It's written in the sky. You think killing is easy. It's fear. I smell in you. Fear. Like poke. Hurts, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It hurts! Lying.
You can't pretend to make this job until you get...
You can't pretend to make this job, any good of this job, until you get rid of your fear. Taste your fear. You can play with your fear. As long as you have that fear, you're no good. No good. Me, on the other hand, don't have the fear anymore. I got rid of it. Once the fear is gone, then you can play with other people's fear. Enjoy it. Love it. I hate this fear. You're frightened of it because you have this tenacity. You do anything to stay alive. Trash heap. So you get rid of the fear. You're no good. No good here. No good! It's like a game. So you can know it.
Love or death. Am I ready?
You're ready.
Great job, you guys.
I said I liked the way you looked. I said I liked your style. I sat down beside you, bought you a drink and watched you smile. Told you I played a guitar in a country and western band, but that I didn't want another one-night stand. I wrote that song. I'm a composer.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of other songs in here. They're sort of audition tapes.
have your whole wardrobe here. Your whole repertoire. I picked you up and you might move in for the next 6 months.
You get trapped up here with a fugitive from the Grand Ole Opry. Don't worry, I only came up here so you could sew the sequins on your shirt.
I think you should take your shirt off.
What? You want me with my shirt on? You're kidding.
Who, me?
Sure, okay.
I want to see if you have a tattoo someplace that says mother.
You were kidding. I've got a real good sense of humor, you know that? So, why'd you pick me up if you thought I was such a phony?
It's all just an act, isn't it? You're all country boy and flannel shirts and shirts.
What do you want me to be?
You guys jumped your line, so why don't you go back to why did you let me pick you up? You thought I was such a phony. Continue on from there.
Why did you let me pick you up if you thought I was such a phony?
I picked you up.
Ryan,
Why?
why? Is that why, really?
I think so.
You know for sure.
Ring ring! The telephone. Oh shit, it's not there anymore. Ring ring! Hello? Oh.
Sure.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, no, thanks for calling, really. Thanks.
Does your mother call at 11:30 every night? Is that just to check up on the guy you brought home?
Well, no, I just can't talk to you right now, that's all. Yeah, well, we're just having a party.
Where?
Well, just some friends, Mother.
Where?
Well, yes, I just can't talk to you right now. I have to get back to my party, that's all. Yes. Yes, say hi to Auntie Vi for me. Oh, say hi to him for me, too. Yeah, say hi to Auntie Vi. Yes, and to Tippy and Edward. Goodbye. You see, that was long distance.
What's your mother?
So,
Just line?
I bet she would have called
I
back.
bet you would call back.
everybody calls back.
How would you know? You pick up the phone every time it rings.
Just want to wish me a happy birthday, that's all.
Is it your birthday?
So my mother says. I guess she should know.
Happy birthday, Daisy.
Thanks.
So, how come you go out picking up strangers on your party? Hey, Daisy? Hey, babe?
Line?
Well, his line was supposed to be, "Where's your party?"
Where's your party?
Oh, come on.
The one you told your mother about. Where's your friends? Where's your presents? Where's your cake?
I hate cake.
Nobody hates cake.
Well, I do. I'm a vegetarian.
Since when are cakes made out of meat?
Sugar, sugar. They're all made out of refined sugar.
So how come you go out picking up strangers on your birthday? Huh, Daisy? Hey, babe?
Because I'm rebellious.
Do you want an adventure?
Line.
It's his Make-A-Wish. Candles.
What's going on, Blaine? Because you're not doing any of the blocking that we usually do. Where you go to the kitchen and where's your cake, where's the streamers. I think that's what's messing you up because you're sitting still and you're not usually sitting still at this point.
2. Yes. Say hi to Auntie Vi. Yes. And Tippy and Edward. Yeah, goodbye. You see, that was long distance.
It was your mother.
So,
I bet you would have called back.
everybody calls back.
How'd you know you pick up the phone every time it rings?
She just wanted to wish me a happy birthday, that's all.
Is it your birthday, Daisy?
So my mother says, I guess she should know.
So where's the party? The one you told your mother about? Where's all your presents, your friends? Where's the cake?
I hate cake.
Nobody hates cake.
Well, I do. I'm a vegetarian.
Since when are cakes made out of meat?
Sugar, sugar, they're all made out of refined sugar.
Make a wish.
I bought that candle in Majorca.
You're sentimental.
And I got this one in Port-au-Prince.
You're sentimental. You remind me of my sister.
I am not sentimental.
Line?
I'm going to throw a party
I'm
for
gonna
you.
throw you a party. And there's gonna be streamers and balloons and presents and... Do you have any balloons?
I don't care about birthdays. I'm all grown up.
Line?
Have you got any crepe paper?
Have you got any crepe paper?
No.
Line?
Here, I made you a funny hat.
What's going on, Blaine?
I don't know what's going on.
No, seriously, what is going on?
I don't know, I'm having a tough time explaining.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
I don't know. Scared maybe?
Yeah, what are you scared of?
I don't know. I'm gonna throw you a birthday party. There's gonna be streamers and balloons and... Have you got any balloons?
I don't care about birthdays. I'm all grown up.
Have you got any crepe paper?
No.
Look, I made you a funny hat.
The last time I wore a hat like this, I had cake on my face.
I'm gonna make you a cake.
No.
Have you got any eggs?
Stay out of that refrigerator.
Daisy, I don't have to make you a cake because look, the good birthday cake tooth fairy has left us this chocolate layer cake and it says happy birthday Daisy on it. How about that?
It's my cake.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, now you know.
You know what?
Now you can have your big laugh.
I wouldn't laugh at you.
No?
Look, it's been scientifically proven that people who make jokes about other people are very unsure of themselves.
Who discovered that? Albert Einstein?
That's why stand-up comics are so unhappy.
Oh, sure.
It's true.
Oh, sure.
Line.
Oh, sure, you see them lining up to jump
Oh,
off
sure,
the
you
CN Tower? That's her line.
Oh, sure, you just see them lining up to jump off the CN Tower.
You have to argue about everything, don't you?
I mean, people don't just kill themselves because they have a sense of humor.
Stand-up comics have the highest suicide rate of any occupational group.
No, the last person I know committed suicide.
The last person I know committed suicide was a girl that we went to school with. We used to call her Laughing at Appleton.
What do they call you?
There can still be a party. You don't have to be so bad.
Oh, come on. No,
I mean a dinner party.
I mean a dinner party. My stupid friend Sharon was supposed to bring her stupid boyfriend Eddie.
Who are you supposed to be?
No one.
What's his name?
Look, that's another story.
Who was it?
Nick.
Sharon and Eddie and Daisy and Nick. Where's Nick?
Sharon and I have been friends for years. If you really want to know, friends for years. We went to Daniel Mac High School together in Winnipeg, if you really want to know the sad, dull tale. And when she finished high school, she bought a bus ticket out to LA, and she said she was the only person from Daniel Mac High to do that. And the very first person she met married her and brought her back to Winnipeg every Ukrainian Christmas, and she really hated him. But it turned out that he knew a guy who worked at Ashley Famous, and he got her a job. She really did. In the national tour of Disney on Parade. It was like how you read in the movie magazines, except she was never in the movies. She danced the part of Dewey Duck for 18 months with a paper mache duck head on her head. Can you imagine anything so stupid? Sharon and I used to take dance lessons together from Rita Melnick. She was the June Taylor dancer before she moved to Winnipeg. Line?
I could always
I could always dance better than Sharon could. I just never had the guts.
I thought you picked me up. I thought that was gutsy.
You picked me up.
I think you're very gutsy. I think you're very brave.
Well, Sharon thinks I'm a pushover. She quit the show the second time they toured around Buffalo, and she got a Greyhound bus to Toronto and moved in with me.
Sharon, when are you expecting Sharon?
And she's right. I am a pushover. I let her stay for 3 weeks in a bachelor apartment. And I would have let her stay forever if it hadn't been for Eddie. Eddie's a hockey player, believe it or not. Well, really, I mean, he sells insurance, but him and his hockey friends, or salesman friends, get together and they play hockey every week. And they think they're like Bobby Clark. It's like a beer commercial.
Is Sharon staying with it?
And you know what? I mean, you want to know why Sharon and I line?
You know why she told me that
You
we
know
were
why
friends?
Sharon told me that we were friends when we were kids? Because I had every Nancy Drew book ever written. It's just too bad she's such a slow reader.
Is Sharon gonna walk in on her?
I mean, I am glad that Sharon met Eddie. Even if I am just sitting here staring at a dinner at 9:30 that was supposed to be served at 8, and that stupid chocolate cake. And I'm glad that Nikki found a chance to call me and tell me that he was working late, because what I really wanted was to pay for an overpriced drink in a cheap bar and meet new people.
Line?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'll bet.
No, really, I like you guys.
Sharon said that I should have gotten the part in Disney on Parade because I looked more like a duck than she did.
I can quack like a duck.
Oh, sure.
Really.
I needed that.
You try it.
Don't be stupid.
Come on. Show me your imitation of a duck.
You're quacking in my ear.
Surrender!
Line?
This is a hide-a-bed sofa.
Ugh. Is this a hide-a-bed sofa?
Ring ring!
I can answer that. Hello? Sharon? Oh, goodbye, Sharon.
Don't hang up. Tell her you have people over. Tell her you're having the party anyways.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm glad that you called. I'm sorry, I was out.
I'll make party noises. I'll get my guitar.
Yeah, no, you should have called earlier to say you weren't coming. You should have called before dinner to say that you couldn't come.
Not everyone has a composer at their party.
No, you did not forget when my birthday was. You were born on July 20th and I was born on March 20th.
That Sharon is a real bitch, isn't she?
Yes, he's a friend of mine. Yes, he's a composer. He's playing his guitar. What do you mean, Pa? I have other friends. There's knocking on the door. I can hardly hear what you're saying. I can hardly hear what you're saying. Line?
Here are... Oh wait, it's... Let me talk to her.
Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. Hello? Hi, Sharon. I can hardly hear what you're saying. What? Nobody calls me a liar. Who do you think you are? You think I'm such a phony?
Here, let me talk to her. Hello, Sharon. I don't know. I guess he's had too much to drink. Well, what do you mean who's my friend?
I'm gonna get some people. We're having a party. Nobody makes a liar out of me.
It does not sound crazy. No. We're just having a party and people over, that's all. No, I don't know where Nikki is. No, and I don't care.
Woo!
I do have other friends. What do you mean, who? Look, he's just a friend of mine. He's a composer. He's a singer. No, he can't sing you anything right now, because he's not even here. He's next door. He just banged on the wall. Sharon, stop laughing. Look, there's a recording of him singing. You can listen to that for a while. Just hold on a minute. Okay. How's that? Can you hear that okay? Okay, knock again. Do I wait for him?
He's supposed to say Daisy, but that's okay.
Look, Sharon, he's at the door. Just a sec.
Daisy!
Look, he's not here, okay? He got tired of me waiting while I talk to you. And I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've got better things to do. What girl on the tape? This isn't any girl on the tape. Goodbye, Sharon.
Whew. The girl next door says she does know you. She said she met you at the laundromat. Her name's Reva, do you remember?
Ha 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 ha.
Have you ever been to her apartment?
Another minute and she was going to let me climb over here.
Another minute and she was going to climb over here by her balcony railing. Have you ever been to Reva's? Do you know how close your balcony railing is to Reva's?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, have you ever been to her apartment? She's got a mirror on the ceiling, she's upholstered the floor, and she has John Wayne posters all over the wall. And some weird guy was sitting around on the floor rubbing oil all over his body. She said they weren't dressed for a party.
Who's the girl on the tape?
What tape?
Who's the girl on the tape?
I don't know. What girl? She's a fan, I guess. I don't...
You have a tape recording of a girl. You're making love to her.
Well, I didn't get a chance to turn it off.
I noticed.
Yeah, well, you didn't expect I was raised in the locker room, did you? You figured I knew some girls. God, Reva, she screams a lot, doesn't she?
I don't care about your girl.
Maybe she's in trouble. She's screaming.
Shrieking.
Line?
She's screaming and you don't care.
She's screaming and you don't even care.
She's shrieking. Can't you tell the difference between a scream and a shriek? They're in bed together. That or she's swinging from the shower rail. It's showtime.
Is it the Jack the Ripper show?
No.
There's a pretty big weird guy in there with her. He told me he sells exploding cigars and dribble glasses. Maybe we should call the police. For next door, listen.
I've heard all her records before already.
But she could be getting strangled or smothered.
She screams at the laundromat. She screams when her wash turns to rinse cycle.
She don't want to get involved.
You're kidding.
Oh, you're isolated? You're alone?
Some people like being isolated and alone. Some people like their privacy.
Olé!
See? She's not strangled.
Yet.
Look, if you and line,
It's his. Maybe I should go back in there.
Maybe I should go back over there and check the situation out.
if I was swinging from the shower rail, I would not thank you for the interruption.
I'm going.
You're embarrassing me.
Ring ring!
Hello? Oh, can I tell her who's calling? Here I come, Reaper, riding to the rescue like Tyrone Power and Captain from Castile!
Hello? Yeah, hi, Nikki. I don't know, I just met him. Yeah, that's right. It's my birthday, and I went to the bar and picked up a guy. Yeah, well, I did call you first, but I was wondering where it was that you were working late from. Well, yeah, that's right. I don't trust you. You got it.
Daisy! I locked myself out!
Ring ring!
Daisy!
Hello? Yeah, I don't care that you're sorry. I don't care that I should tell you when my birthday is. Yeah, is it so hard to remember a birthday? I know when your birthday is. I mean, you were at my party last year, weren't you? It did not conflict with your wife's subscription series? I'm not crying.
Guess who?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you guys.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
This is right. Harry!
Oh, take it easy, Michael. Crush me.
Come inside. I'll make you a pot of coffee and we'll have a visit. And how are you, Harry? You're looking so good. You want something to eat?
No, Ma. Little nosh maybe, or cake? I'll get some if you want. I don't have anything in the house, but Ada will have something. Cupcake maybe?
No.
Do you want something to eat?
No, nothing. Sit. Sit down for Christ's sake. You're making me dizzy.
You notice something? You notice I'm slim up?
Yeah, I guess you are, Mom.
25 pounds, you believe it? 25 pounds, and that's just the beginning.
It's great. It's really great. I'm really happy for you. Hey, sit down, eh? I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while. I've been busy, real busy.
Got yourself a good job?
Yeah.
Doing well?
Yeah, good, Ma, real good.
What kind of business?
We're sort of like a distributor for like a big importer. My own.
I'm so happy for you.
Christ, take it easy, eh? You've been doing lifting weights?
So, your own business. I knew when I saw you, you had your own business. I always knew you could do that.
You were right, Ma. I made it just like you said I would.
So now maybe you'll meet a nice girl and have a baby.
Already met one. Jesus Christ, don't go ape shit, eh?
So is she a nice girl? Who's her parents? What's her...
You know it, Marion Silver.
Oh, Silver,
Remember that?
of course I know. Manhattan Beach. He's got a house on the Esplanade, garment business.
Yeah, he's real big in women's undies. Wine?
Yeah. Sorry, before you go, bouncing all over it.
Before you go bouncing all over the place and make me forget, I came here to tell you, I bought you a present. And
I don't want a present, Harry. Just have a baby.
later for that, eh? Will you let me tell you what I got you, will you, eh? There's really something else to do. Look, I know, well, what I'm trying to say is, I know I ain't been the best son in the world.
Harry, you've been a good son.
No, will you let me finish? I'll never get it out if you keep interrupting me. I'm sorry for being such a bastard. I know I can't, I'm gonna make it up. I know I can't change anything that's happened, but I want you to know that I'm sorry and I love you, and I'm gonna make it right.
Harry, it's okay.
I don't know why I do these things. Like, I don't really want to do them. It just sort of happened again. I don't know, everything's kind of weird somehow. But I really do love you, Ma. And I really want you to be happy. So I bought you a new TV set. It's going to be delivered in a couple days. It's from Macy's.
Oh, Harry, you're such a good boy. Your father would be so happy to see what you're doing for your poor, lonely mother. You see that, Seymour? You see how good your son is? He knows how lonely his mother is, living all alone, no one to make her visit.
Ma, you dropping uppers? Uppers? You want uppers? You're taking diet pills, ain't you?
On? What's on?
How come you lost so much weight?
I told you I'm going to a specialist.
Specialist? What kind of specialist?
What kind? Specialist for weight.
That's what I thought. You're making a croaker for speed, ain't you?
Are you all right, Harry? I'm just seeing a doctor. I don't know from poker making.
What does he give you? Does he give you pills?
Of course he gives me pills.
How
He's
many
a doctor. Doctors give pills.
What kind of pills?
There's a purple one and red one and orange one.
No, Ma, I mean what kind of pills?
They're round and black.
I mean like what's in them.
Harry, I'm Sarah Goldfarb. I'm not Albert Einstein. How should I know what's in them?
Look, Ma, you gotta cut this loose. It's no good.
Line?
Sure, that was yours, Harry. Look, Ma, does that stuff make you feel...
Oh, sorry. Look, Ma, does that stuff make you feel really good? Like, kind of give you lots of pep?
Well, I guess maybe a little.
Look, you gotta cut that stuff loose, Ma. It's no good.
Line?
That was yours again, Harry. A little? Jesus.
A little? Jesus, I can hear your teeth grinding from here.
Well, that goes away at night.
Look, you gotta cut this stuff, right? Look, you gotta cut
At night.
What?
At night.
At night? Fuck! Can we just go back a little bit? The table fucked me. Where did the table go? Why?
You're dropping appas.
You drop? You
on
uppers. You on diet pills.
On? What is on?
How come you lost so much weight?
I told you I'm going to the doctor.
A specialist? A doctor? What kind of doctor?
What kind? Specialist for weight.
That's what I thought. You're making a croaker for speed, ain't you?
You all right, Harry? I'm just seeing a doctor. I don't know from croaker making.
What does he give you? Does he give you pills?
Of course he gives me pills. He's a doctor. Doctors give pills.
What kind of pills?
What kind? Well, there's a purple one, a red one, an orange one, a green.
No, Ma, I mean what kind?
They're round and flat.
Ma, I mean like what's in them.
Harry, I'm Sarah Goldfarb. I'm not Albert Einstein. How should I know what's in them?
Look, do they make you feel really good, give you lots of pep?
Well, I guess maybe a little.
A little? I can hear your teeth grinding from here.
Well, that goes away at night.
At night.
Yeah, when I take the green one, 30 minutes I'm asleep. Just like that.
Look, Ma, you gotta cut that shit loose. It's no good.
Who says it's no good? 25 pounds I lost.
Big deal. You're gonna end up a dope fiend.
What's this dope fiend? Am I foaming at the mouth? He's a nice doctor.
Look, Ma, I'm telling you, this croak was no good.
Lying.
How come you know so much?
How come you know so much about medicine? How come you know more about medicine than a doctor?
I know, Ma. Believe me, I know.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm almost fit in the red dress. You know, the one I wore to your high school graduation? The one your father liked so much? Lying.
I remember how
he looked at me in the red dress. Lying.
it's not long after.
It's not long after that he got sick and died. You were without a father, my poor baby. But thank God he saw you happy for a little while.
What's this about a red dress? What does that have to do with anything?
I'm going to wear it on. You don't know. I'm going to be on television. I got a call and an application.
Come on, Ma. Who's pulling your leg?
I'm telling you, I'm being a contestant on television. I don't know when yet, but you'll see. You'll be proud of your mother when you see her in her red dress and her golden shoes on television.
What's the big deal about TV anyway? Those pills are gonna kill you before you even get on.
Big deal. You drove up here in a cab. You saw who was sitting in the sun seat.
Go after him, Lesley.
You saw your mother sitting in the special spot in the sun. You know who everybody talks to? You know who's somebody now? Who's no longer just a little widow sitting in her apartment all alone? I'm somebody now, Harry. Everybody likes me. Soon millions of people will see me and like me. I'll tell them about you and your father, how your father liked the red dress and how good he was to us, remember? Lying.
And who knows?
And who knows what I might win? A new refrigerator, a Rolls Royce, maybe even Robert Redford.
Robert Redford.
What's wrong with Robert Redford? It's not about the prizes, Harry. It doesn't make any difference if I win or lose. It's a reason to get up in the morning. It's a reason to line.
To lose weight.
It's a reason to lose weight so I can be healthy. It's a reason to fit in the red dress. It's a reason to smile already. Makes tomorrow all right. What have I got, Harry? I get up and I make the bed and I wash the dishes, but why should I? I do them, but why? I'm alone. You're gone. Seymour's gone. I've got nobody to take care of. Anybody, everybody. What have I got? I'm lonely, Harry. I'm old.
Got friends, Ma.
It's not the same. I need someone to make for. No, Harry, I like how I feel this way. I like thinking about the red dress and the television and your father and you. Now, when I get the sun, I smile.
Look, I'll come visit. Now that I'm straight and my business is doing good, I'll come. Me and Marion. I swear, Mom, honest. We'll come visit soon. We'll have dinner.
Good, you bring her. I'll make you a roast in it. Soup.
That sounds good. That sounds real good. I'll give you a call ahead of time, okay?
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you got a good job now and a nice girl. I'm glad. Your father and I, all of us only wanted the very best for you. I'm glad you got someone to be with. I want you to be healthy and happy. And have lots of babies. Don't just have one, it's no good. Have lots of babies. They'll make you happy. Look, I'm crying already. I'm so happy.
I'm real happy for you, Mom. I am. I'm real sorry, okay? I want you to know I'm gonna make it right. You should just be happy, though.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to being alone.
Look, I got an appointment down in Manhattan. I better line.
I got to go, Ma. I have an appointment in Manhattan in a little bit.
I gotta go, Ma. I got an appointment down in Manhattan in a little bit, but I'll be right back, okay?
Good. You still got your key?
Yeah, I got my key, Mom. Look, I better go. I'm already late.
Goodbye, son.
Why are you dressed?
Because I think you might be about to leave me and I don't need wearing a dressing gown. I slept with someone in New York. A whore. I'm sorry. Don't leave me.
Why?
For sex. I wanted sex. I wore a condom.
Was it good?
Yes.
A Paramount whore.
No. 40-something Street.
Where did you go?
Her place.
Was it nice?
Not as nice as ours. I'm sorry.
Why did you tell me?
Because I couldn't lie to you.
Why not?
Because I love you.
It's fine.
Really? Why?